to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by, hanging out with me today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Dee Dee. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. And if you are a returning subscriber or viewer, thank you so much. I appreciate you taking time to come visit with me today. So today is an exciting video for me. I placed an order with Gourmande Girls Cosmetics. Gourmande Girls. I may be pronouncing it wrong. I apologize. If I am so sorry. I'm just pronouncing it the way it's spelled. But I did my first order on their website. It is an independently owned brand. And my friend Nicole has been raving and about it. And then I also seen a couple of people that I also watch here on YouTube, Honest Beauty Reviews with Riri. She did a look recently using one of the palettes. And then I seen on Instagram Debbie Noblock. And I want to try this brand, and I have communicated with the owner. And she's just so sweet. And, you know, I want to definitely support those smaller brands and those people that definitely deserve to be supported. So I did place the order last week, probably towards the end, so I did get it fairly quickly. And I did get a little business card. It has all of their information right there if you want to check them out. Their stuff is very well priced. It's not super high. It's very comparable to other brands, and in my opinion, it is really good price. I will put a code down below for you guys. Nicole, she has a code with them, and I don't believe it's an affiliate link, or she doesn't earn anything off of it. It just saves you 10% on your order. And right here it just says, thanks for being a gourmet girl. You have our heart. And it says hashtag Gourmande Girls, the website, and then it says use VIP for 15% off your next order. This is what the card looks like, and I will put that link down below for you guys as well. I don't know if it's a one-time use, but give it a try. And again, if it doesn't work, there will be another one, which is Nicole 10. I will have that link down below for you guys as well. If the first one doesn't work, that will be there. That is what I used, thanks to Nicole, to be able to get this order. And I was able to get a little bit of a discount, which is always nice. She wrote a sweet note, and I do save these. I save anytime I get like cards like this from orders that I do, but I'll definitely save it as well because she wrote me a personal note on the back, which I always love and appreciate. Thank you so much, Christina. I'm so glad to have met you through Nicole, and I'm so glad to be able to be supporting you. Definitely, you deserve it. And I think that we do need to support more indie brands versus these bigger, larger companies. I do love those as well, don't get me wrong, but yeah. So I ordered 3 things from her site, and we're just gonna, I did the rest of my face. We're gonna go ahead and use them on camera today because I thought, why not? Be a great way to unbox, and then a great way to use the products. So that is what we are going to be doing. There are more products I do want on her website. There's a couple more palettes, a few more lip products, but they were sold out. So yeah, and I know the palette that I did purchase will be going away. I believe she only has a couple from the last time I checked in stock. Maybe, don't quote me, it could be none now, because this is one of her older palettes. And she had made this, from what I've seen on the Instagram story, she made this for one of her puppies or dogs that passed away, which I thought was so sweet. I love the packaging. It's so cute. I think that's one of the reasons it tied me in. And honestly, I would say it was the packaging. And then when I heard the story behind it, obviously that even made it more sold for me, so I had to have it. Okay, so I showed you the palette. It is the Love Christina Volume 2 right there. Beautiful packaging, and it just says Gourmande Girls on it. It does have a shelf life of 12 months, which this is going to last a lot longer. As long as you take care of them and you don't put them in wet environments and things like that where moisture and heat, they can last a lot longer. So the front of the cover looks just like the packaging. Has a really nice mirror. And then here are all of the shades. And that is true to color on my camera because I do have my light on. They're absolutely beautiful. The pans are huge. I just made a mess with one of the shades. It's so pigmented. Actually, two of the shades I just made a mess with on my palette. We are going to do a look with this palette. So that is what we're going to do today. I did also pick up a blush right there. And I will leave the prices of everything on the screen and down below. This is in Shy Flush. And I know these are still available. Like I said, I don't know that that palette may still be available. If it is, I will link it down below as well. Definitely check out her Instagram. I'll link them down below as well. So you can kind of get the story on that palette. But this is such a beautiful, just kind of mauve toned shade. I did get a lip stain, which I'm excited about. It is packaged really, really nicely. It still has the packaging, the seal, so I have to rip that open. Nicole had hauled this recently, and it was just a beautiful shade. When she swatched it, I was like, yes, and I love the name. And so I was like, I have to have that. It's called Beso, which means kisses, or kiss. I love that. Packaging is really pretty right there, just really sleek and nice. I love it. Again, all the prices will be linked on the screen or down below for you guys. So I'm going to quickly powder my eyes. So excited to have been introduced to the brand owner, and I definitely can see why Nicole supports her and why Nicole is constantly raving about her products. It's, you know, it's not just the products. You know, when you are supporting a brand, you want to support people not only that have great products, but people that really like touch you with their story, and you know what I mean, like have good hearts. And the great thing about independent brands is that you can kind of get to know those owners because they're not out there and real big, you know what I mean? And so that's a great thing in my opinion. So I did that already. I'm going to go ahead and grab a makeup brush. And I'm using this one that Miss Faye, I call her Miss Faye, but Faye got me in a recent friend mail. It's from Eidos. It's a blending brush. It doesn't have a number. I have truly been enjoying it. I've been using it non-stop. I will say that it has shed a little bit of the hairs, and it could just be because how hard I press down. But it is really nice, and it's soft, and it gets in there really good in the crease, so I have been enjoying that. So we're just I'm going to start with this shade here, Eva. And I'm just going to start putting that in the crease. You guys know I always love to add colors in my crease. It's just what I like to do. So we're going to go ahead and go into that. Well, I noticed that in my most recent video, I was not all the way in the feed. Like, I mean, in the picture when I was doing an eye look. So I want to apologize for that. And say that I'm so sorry. I didn't even pay attention until I was editing, and I guess I had my camera too high, my stand, so I'm so sorry about that, but I will do better making sure that I'm in the feed. So this is a really nice shade. It's definitely true to how it looks in the pan. There is some fallout, which I am definitely used to. That does not bother me. I will say that what I've tried, a brand that I have tried and I do love, that has like the most fallout I've ever seen, and if I still love it, then you know that says a lot. But that brand is BH Cosmetics. I think that their shadows have probably the most fallout that I've ever come across yet, but I still love their shadows, and I still will buy their palettes because they're super pigmented, super nice. So fallout doesn't bother me, but that shade is really, really pretty. It just blends in nicely. I could be wrong. I apologize. And I'm going to use my finger because I always like using my fingers at first when I'm doing a shimmer or glitter. Oh my gosh, look at that. So soft, so buttery. Look at that. Goodness. Let me swatch it. Wow. Can you see that? I'm not a very good swatcher, but that's gorgeous. We're just going to go ahead and remove these carefully without trying to take off my face makeup. Probably should do that next time, use these more. Yeah, it didn't have too much fallout, which is always great. And guys, this is the way I do my eyeshadow. I go in with a very light hand when it comes to my eyeshadow looks. I don't go in super like heavy. It's just how I prefer and I like my shadows. Sometimes I do depending on the looks that I'm doing. So just don't discredit the eyeshadows because of that. I just want to let you know I just do not go in usually with a really heavy hand. So keep that in mind. But so far I'm absolutely loving this palette. And I'm going to try to take this gold right here, that color there, and I'm going to put that in the inner parts of the eye. Just want to test it out and see what it's like. Very, very pretty. Okay, I'm going to quickly go off camera, put my mascara, eyeliner, and then I will come back on and we will do the blush and the lips and then finish up the video. So I will be back, guys. Alright friends, so I'm back. I did my eyeliner. I just used my same Fenty liquid eyeliner, my Bare Minerals mascara, like I have been doing. I put another shade on the lower lash line, which was Tesoro, right there, this beautiful purple. I put that on the lower lashes. I absolutely love this palette, you guys. I did swatch them for you guys as well, so you can get an idea of what they look like. Again, they do have some fallout, but it's nothing that I'm not used to, so that does not bother me. It's just a beautiful palette. I think she did really, really good with that palette. So let me quickly show you the swatches, and then we will finish up the video with putting on that beautiful blush and the lip product. So as I showed you earlier, this is another swatch of the shadow, but this is that blush. It's a mauve blush, but these are all of the eyeshadows there. Look how pigmented those are. The shimmers are so buttery. They're all buttery, but the shimmers, that was like barely dipping in. But I used this shade, this shade, this shade, this shade, this shade, and this shade here on the lower lashes. I think they're absolutely beautiful. Great pigmentation. Let's go into the blush. Really excited about the blush. Such a beautiful, beautiful shade. The packaging is just sleek and pretty. Again, has fallout, which is nothing that I'm not used to. Oh, wow. Very pigmented. And I barely dipped my brush in that. Whew. Very, very pretty. Love that. Wow. Look at that. I always love putting blush on my... Just put some all over. Why not? Very beautiful. Whew. Beautiful. Definitely picking up more of those, that's for sure. Okay, lip product. I'm going to quickly line my lips with my Bare Minerals. Quickly go in this palette. This is my Beauty Treats from Ross highlighter and bronzing palette. I'm just going to take one of these shades and I'm just going to highlight with that. I do not like the way this palette smells. I do like the shades. I think I got this for less than $5 at Ross. I just don't like the smell of them. They're pretty bad. They kind of smell chemically, but I like the palette in general. Okay. So we're going to go in with Besos, or Beso, excuse me. I keep wanting to say Besos, but it's Beso, which means kiss. Smells good. It doesn't have like a real vanilla scent, but it has like a faint scent. Very pretty. formula. It feels really, really nice. I really like it. Doesn't feel drying. My lips are a little dry today, but that's because I should have exfoliated before. That's my own fault, but it feels so good. Such a beautiful, beautiful shade. I'm so glad to have it. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, real quick, I will tell you what I used on the rest of my face. So, I used my, what did I use? Oh, my Wet n Wild Cushion Foundation in Cream Ivory. I love it on my skin. I told you guys I was going to be testing that out. I used my BH Studio Concealer in pink and my Julep that I used in a previous video. You guys saw that. But let me come in closer, show you the overall finished look. I absolutely love it. I love everything. It just turned out so nice. So let me scoot you in. Absolutely love everything. The shade is gorgeous. I'm gonna have to pick up one of my friends, really good friends, one of them, because I know she would absolutely love it. When she sees me wearing this, she's gonna be like, what is that, and all of that. So I will probably be picking her up one for sure, and the blush as well, because she will love it. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely do not forget that all information will be linked down below. The brand website, the discount codes, the Instagram for the brand as well. Check them out. See for yourself if it's something that you're wanting to try. If anything catches your eye and all of that, definitely check it out. I think that you will enjoy it as well. Like I said before in the video, I'm just loving supporting smaller brands, finding smaller brands that are just as great or if not better than some of these larger brands. So I will be ordering more. There are 2 other palettes on my radar. Like I said, more lip products, but they were sold out. So definitely give them a look. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up because it does really help my channel. Also, if you're not subscribed, of course, I would love for you to subscribe if you like, and if not, no worries. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. It is really, really appreciated. So this is going to complete this video for today, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.